Hello and welcome back to our channel, where we uncover the captivating financial tales that have shaped the world. Today, we dive into the extraordinary story of Lauder, a woman who turned a small-scale operation mixing skincare products in her uncle's home kitchen into one of the largest and most influential cosmetics companies in the world. Her journey is nothing short of remarkable, and her impact on the beauty industry is immeasurable. Born Josephine Esther Menzer in 1908 in Corona, Queens, story is deeply rooted in the quintessential American immigrant tale. Her parents, Rose and Peter Menzer, had immigrated from Hungary seeking better opportunities in the United States. They owned a modest hardware store, a far cry from the glitz and glamour that would eventually surround her name. But the ingredients for her future success were already present. Real education began unexpectedly when her father's brother, John, a chemist, moved in with the family. Intrigued by his work, spent countless hours observing and assisting him. Their small kitchen transformed into a makeshift laboratory, filled with the tantalizing aromas of bubbling concoctions. John recognized her keen interest and began teaching her the art of mixing lotions and creams. She was like a sponge, absorbing every lesson, every tip, and every trick of the trade. Her uncle shared with her his extensive knowledge of skincare and the cosmetic industry, laying the groundwork for her future endeavors. But was not just a passive learner. She possessed an innate curiosity and a relentless spirit that drove her to question, to experiment, and to innovate. While her uncle focused on producing goods for various cosmetic companies, mind raced with ideas. She began experimenting with her own formulas, driven by a desire to create products that could genuinely make a difference in people's lives. This marked the beginning of her journey from a curious niece assisting in a kitchen laboratory to a budding entrepreneur with dreams that would soon span the globe. As assisted her uncle, she also developed a passion for sales. She had a natural talent for it, a gift that would later become a cornerstone of her business empire. She started by selling her uncle's concoctions to beauty salons and hotels, demonstrating the products to potential buyers and sharing her insights on their benefits. Her approach was not that of a typical salesperson, but rather a consultant, someone who genuinely believed in the products and was eager to share that belief with others. By the time she was 15, was not just a salesperson, but a brand ambassador for her uncle's creations. She understood that to succeed, you must believe in what you are selling and be prepared to go the extra mile. For example, she would visit department stores where her uncle's products were sold, engage with customers, answer their questions, and ensure they had a positive experience with the products. Her passion for the products was contagious, leaving a lasting impression on customers and store owners alike. It was during these early years that she honed her skills, learned the nuances of the cosmetic industry, and developed the confidence that would propel her forward. As she grew older, her ambition did not wane. In fact, it only intensified. Her experience working with her uncle laid the groundwork for her future venture, the birth of her own brand, Estée Lauder. One fateful day, met Joseph Lauder, a stockbroker, and they soon fell in love. After their marriage, they decided to combine their last names, Lauder and Estée, to create a unique identity for their future business. However, it was not just about creating a memorable brand name. It was about building a legacy that would come to define an era in the world of cosmetics. The year was 1946, and with the support of her husband, took the plunge. She had 4 products ready: Super Rich All-Purpose Cream, Cream Pack, Cleansing Oil, and Skin Lotion. These were not just products. They were solutions to skincare problems that women had been grappling with for ages. Her initial strategy was straightforward, yet brilliant. She started by selling her creams to beauty salons and hotels, relying on word of mouth and personal recommendations to build her clientele. This may seem like a rudimentary approach in today's digital age, but it was remarkably effective. Products were not only of high quality, but they also offered something unique, a personal touch. She did not just deliver the products to salons or hotels. She went there herself, demonstrating how they worked, sharing her insights, and building relationships. This hands-on approach became her trademark. Her relentless dedication paid off. Customers loved her products, and many became loyal users. It was during this phase that she perfected her sales strategy, a strategy that would later become the backbone of her empire. Was not satisfied with just selling a product. She wanted to create an experience that would make every customer feel valued, understood, and pampered. She introduced the concept of free samples, a revolutionary idea at the time. She believed that allowing customers to try her products firsthand would only increase their loyalty. For a free sample was not an expense, but an investment. It was a way to build trust and showcase the quality of her products. This simple gesture set her apart from her competitors, making her products more appealing and fostering deeper customer relationships. As her product line gained popularity, she needed a bigger stage. Her big break came when she secured a counter at the prestigious Saks Fifth Avenue department store in New York City. It was not just a retail space, but a platform to showcase her brand to a wider audience. At this point, business was more than a side venture. It was a thriving enterprise that promised immense potential. With her products flying off the shelves at Saks, was ready to take the next step. She hired her first employees, each handpicked by her to embody her vision and values. Among them was her sister-in-law, Evelyn, who played a pivotal role in shaping the company's early success. Together, they formed a formidable team, balancing each other's strengths and navigating the challenges of the burgeoning beauty industry. However, it was not smooth sailing. Competition was fierce, and the market was saturated with established players. But was not deterred. Her determination to succeed was fueled by her passion for her products and her unwavering belief in her vision. She faced every challenge head-on, learning from setbacks and adapting her strategies as needed. Despite the odds, Lauder's brand began to soar. Her products became synonymous with quality, innovation, and personal care. Women across the country were raving about her skincare line, and department stores clamored to have her products on their shelves. She had achieved what many thought impossible, establishing a successful brand in a highly competitive industry. Was not content with just one hit product or one satisfied customer. Her ambition knew no bounds. With the success of her initial product line, ventured into new territories. She introduced new products, expanded her customer base, and set her sights on international markets. For instance, she was one of the first to recognize the potential of the male grooming market. She launched a line of men's skincare products, a segment that was relatively untapped at the time. Her intuition was spot on. The products were a massive success, cementing her position as a trailblazer in the industry. Under her leadership, the company diversified, acquiring and launching new brands while maintaining the high standards that had become synonymous with the Estée Lauder name. Her growth was not haphazard. It was strategic, calculated, and always focused on providing value to her customers. Moreover, she was not just a businesswoman. She was a philanthropist, using her wealth and influence to support various charitable causes. She believed in giving back and used her platform to make a positive impact on the world. As the years passed, her empire grew, but she never lost sight of her core values: quality, integrity, and a commitment to excellence. By the end of her incredible journey, she left behind a legacy that extended far beyond the world of cosmetics. She showed the world that with hard work, dedication, and a genuine passion for what you do, anything is possible. Today, the Lauder companies stand as a testament to her vision and hard work. It's a global powerhouse with numerous brands and a loyal customer base worldwide. More importantly, it's a shining example of how one woman's dream in a kitchen can change an industry and inspire generations. Lauder's story is not just about cosmetics or business. It's a story of resilience, innovation, and the pursuit of excellence. It's a story that continues to resonate with entrepreneurs and dreamers around the world, reminding them that the biggest dreams often start with the smallest steps. If you enjoyed this episode and want to learn more about the fascinating world of finance and business, don't forget to subscribe for more updates. And if you have any feedback or suggestions, please comment down below. We would love to hear from you. Thank you for joining us today, and we look forward to bringing you more inspiring stories in the future. Until then, stay curious and keep dreaming big.